Hello. This is yet another live stream that I'm doing for the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Robot Story and we'll begin. Just gotta get through Steam's annoying uh, option. Alright, so today, let me just see the state of the game at the moment. Yes. Today we'll be working on some weapons. Working on how that will fit. Hold on, let me open up my stream information. Yeah, Norton. Alright, events. Yes, here it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mute that real quick, and I'm gonna put this to the side here. If anyone wants to chat. Deal. Alright, well, so first of all, we're gonna have to have some different weapons before we implement the weapon system. So I'll be doing that. Let me just check if the weapon system is working. Alright, well, that looks, everything looks fine. I guess we should begin on the process of implementing a new weapon. So, I'm going to, for a placeholder, go ahead and just paste this, and I'm just gonna change it red as, again, placeholder. That way, it will look all nice and fancy. Yes. So that will look like that. And this will look like this. Again, these are just placeholders. Especially this. I mean, if this went into the final game, well, actually, you know what? When this game gets created, I'm probably gonna implement this somewhere in the game. Like, have some stupid area with weird enemies. Like, I call it right now. I'm gonna make a level that looks like it was drawn by a 4-year-old, and it's gonna look like enemies like this. Or maybe I won't. Honestly, I think that would make for a pretty cool joke level that for Easter egg. Alright. So let me just move this to the side. So we're gonna have to create more weapons. 3 for now we'll do, because that's usually I think. Alright, so alright, we have the values stored here. Okay, 2 is gun switch. Alright, so let me just close all this stuff for a second. Gun events. So 1-4 is the fire loop, as always. Well, gun type, this is the important part. So once these inputs are received, it will set that and all. Hold on, let me just set the counter to the value of the current weapon switch. I believe it's 4-1. No, it's 2-1. I'm thinking of, I think, sound value. Alright. Let me go back here, see where's the counter. Alright. Let's see. Well, that didn't work. Let me just see if I can tweak it a little. So first of all, we're gonna have to swap these real quick. So switch this. Actually, no, I think it might be fine. Let me give it one more test. So, okay, so Q should. Okay, that looks fine. Q and E are doing what they're supposed to do. But we need to actually put the limiters in. So, first of all, I think we should set the value to the another start frame for the setting the weapon type. So let me just actually hold on. So animation, what is it? Animation, change animation, and you can use the calculation. So I'm not sure like how does that correspond. Is stop 1 or we'll see how it goes. So alright, so this switches out. Now we need another array for the maximum weapons that we have at the moment as well. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So for this, I'm gonna write down a new comment. That will be 2 1. We haven't written down this value yet. Alright, well that will equal the weapon type value, and the other one will represent the other value, the max value. And this will be weapon max type. Yes, that looks good. Now for testing purposes, I will be telling the program to write to the XY value of write to the value start frame. The X value will always be alright. So what I've written down is the just 1 to 2-1, but more importantly, I will write the value we'll say 4 no 3 for now, and set the XYs accordingly. Alright, so I'm gonna go see minus it, so I'm gonna make it so that it's only if the value at 2 1 is greater or equal to 1, and this if it's lower than the value at I can just copy this, lower than the value at 2.2. So let's try this out. Alright, maybe it should just be greater than 1. Alright, there. Perfect. Perfection. Ah, yes, that looks great. Great. Alright, so we're gonna have to add another loop for setting the animation. So I'm gonna insert a new line, and this will be on loop. So this will be loop value no this will be weapon switch. Okay, on loop weapon switch, and we'll add a loop to that. Add the number of loops, just 1 for now. So on that weapon loop, set the animation, change the animation sequence to use calculation, and the current value at, you guessed it, 2, 1. Now let's see what happens. Alright, well that looks good. Let me just there. Now he has a red gun. Yeah, I love that. Oh god. And while we're at it, might as well make a particle effect. So let me create the object this at relative to our friend the gun test. I have an idea. Maybe we can set this to a more Oh, I know. We'll have an action point. So I'm going to go ahead and change this to the action point. So we'll have the action point be there. So when this actually happens, wait for it. Ah, yeah, that looks great. Alright, well, next we gotta actually code some things to do with how projectiles function. So here's what I'm gonna do. So there's gonna be a projectile type value, and we'll assign that to an alterable value. But for now, I'm just gonna create different multicolored one of these for now. So here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna when this is created, where is it? When this is created, okay, hold on. So on loop, fire standard. Will, once this alterable value is 0, hold on. So when this alterable value is equal to 0, we'll set it to the the value from our array, which is the supreme value of everything, and we'll also go ahead and change the animation sequence to fit said value. So read x, y to 1. Okay, so let's see if this works. Actually, hold on, let me simplify this by just change the animation sequence to the current read from where is it, the values at a. Okay, that looks good, that looks really good. Okay, it's probably the animation isn't working because I haven't set to loop. So let me do that real quick. Alright, that should fix it. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, set alterable value to oh dear lord, okay, hold on. So it's working, I think. Change animation sequence to the alterable value, and the alterable value, I mean, I guess we can just copy this. Alright. Oh god, that makes no sense. It's the alterable oh, of course it isn't. I should really label these. Okay, it's at C. Then we can do everything. Alright, that looks good. And now let's see if that works. Oh, that is excellent. Now, does it work if I switch? Oh, that looks excellent. That looks wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, now to program some physics. Yes. Now, for C, I want to set that to type. But for D, I'm going to set that to a new value. And this value will be called the X position start and Y position start, and I'm going to, when this is created, it will set off a change the alterable value set to alterable variable D, and I'll set that to the current position, which is the X position, and then I'll set the E to alterable value position Y. And the reason for this is that actually, hold on, one more thing. I'm going to implement something called direction, but we'll work on that. We'll see that later. So, alright, E to Y, D to X, as contradictory as that sounds. So let's say we have bullet travel, and obviously we're gonna have to change some of these physics later, but for now, on bullet travel, alright, so on bullet travel, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Bullet. On this function, I will make it so that it will, if the type equals 2, then I will put the position Y coordinate, always set the Y coordinate to a position value E plus the sine. Oh, this is gonna get really cool. This well, actually, hold on. Cosine of the position of the current X position minus the position, the values of the D. So if that works, well, let's see. Hold on, let me try one more time. Set Y position. Okay, I think I need to add some multipliers. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to multiply that by something like 100. Okay, it's starting at the bottom. Maybe I should change it to sine. Alright, maybe now it works. Hold on, this isn't even at... Okay, I'm just being dumb. Alright, there we go. Okay, obviously it's not moving, so... Alright, just let me see what's wrong with this. So we're setting the alterable value E, which is the Y position. And we're... Oh, God. We're setting that to the sine of X. Position minus alterable value of D. So let's say it's a value of 10 and yes, I think I have a better understanding now. So we'll take the X position, take that away. We'll minus, take that away. Alright, so let's use some basic math. So if that was a 10, so only one way to figure out. Okay, so the sine it will always equal current. So let's take away that real quick. Alright, well, let's see. So let's say the current position is 100 and the alterable value D is about 10, which is the first X position. So it's 10, 100 minus 10. Now if it was negative, then it would be negative 100. Wait, no. It would be negative 100. Negative 50 minus I have an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can report this value. What am I saying? It's X of gun test? I'm an idiot. This should be projectile. Seriously. Oh, dear Lord. Maybe now it works. Oh my. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh my God, I love this. I love math. I love math. I love it. The beauty of that was just astounding. My God. My God. Oh God, that gives me all the right feelings when I see that. Alright, okay, now we gotta actually configure the speed of the projectile based on what it even is at the time. So I'm a little confused on what how we should do this. Typically there'd be an array dedicated to storing this, so I'm gonna have an array dedicated to storing speed values. So I'm going to go ahead and just on gun switch, I'm gonna add to our already large vocabulary of arrays, and this will be the array that only know as gun speed. Yes, that looks amazing. So gun speed. Alright, so first of all, I think we can safely get rid of this. No, we shouldn't get rid of it. So let's turn on the write to no. So alright, so whenever we switch, this will get updated. So I'm gonna write to this XY value the current XY value of 2 and 1, and we'll enter the index, which is 5 1. Wait, no, this is wrong. Okay, I have an idea. So at the start, I'm going to add another new event. This is start a frame, and at the start we will initialize or write to multiple values within the string. So I'm gonna write to XY value. No, I'm gonna write to the value at XY. Write value to write 10. Enter index 5 1. I have an idea. We're gonna make a group of these. So weapon speed set, and we'll just put everything here. Just everything. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do another, and write for 5 index 2, and for write to 2 5 index 3. Yes. All right. So the idea now, all right, is to set the speed. Hold on. Bullet travel. The current speed. So what's the current speed anyways? Where did I put that? Okay, upon initialization of the fire standard. So we're gonna set alterable value to I know. We'll set this and multiply it by the XY position of 5 and the value at XY position for position 1. No, this is actually 2. Alright, so it's like an array within an array. Perfect. Might want to set this to only 1. Wait, why Why do I have a second one? Oh yeah, it's for that. Okay, so set this to here, and hopefully this will work. Okay, maybe it's too fast. Maybe it's too fast. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think it's too fast. Its speed is just way too fast, and it's going at abnormal speeds, perhaps. Always sets the to 1. So I'm essentially setting the speed to the value of the okay, hold on. Forty work. Okay, now it's just too slow. Alright, 10. Okay, just okay. 5. Okay, now work. Okay, now it's just going way too fast. Just set 1 for now. 6.0. Maybe that will help. No, it's too damn fast. 16 maybe? Okay, I think I might have an idea of what to do now. So I'm going to set this to an obscurely low number. Yeah, that's how it works. So I'm going to set this to the value of right. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to 10. Okay, etc. And this will be 5. Alright, let's see if that changes anything. No, that does not. Oh boy. First of all, I want to change this to a actual floating point values, so whatever that means. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Maybe just set this to 8, like. Okay, so first of all, I want to like cut down on this whole sine wave stuff. So okay, what happened? Oh, 500. Okay, that's ridiculous. Alright, so this is a little bit more moderate. I need to fix that. 50, alright. Alright, so okay, so it looks like that. Faster when I do it that way. Okay, what's making it fast still? Is there something I'm not getting? Alright, whatever it is, it can be fixed by simply restating the Alt A setting. So hold on. Character. There it is. The directional value when 0. Alright, well, I think I might have found my solution. Okay, now it's just too damn fast. When the terrible value is 0, yeah, well, minus 8 divided by 8. Same thing goes for this. Okay, I think that allows a greater level of control. So I'm gonna change this to 3.0. So now that it's at 3.0. Okay, it's still fast, but alright, so I think I'm a little more understanding of what to do now. Change this to 16. Change this to 16. Rinse, repeat. As long as it's a multiple of 8, it should be fine. Aha, number, arithmetic, etc. So all I need to do is just divide it by 64 and I'll wait. Yes, I just need to divide it by 64 and I'll be done with this. First of all, I want to multiply this number. I want to multiply that by like 3. Alright, now it's going to be really zigzag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to an incredibly lower number, like 2.0. Okay, maybe 2.0 isn't the correct one. More like 3.0. Okay, now it's just not moving. Okay. Damn it, I hate it when that happens. Alright, where was I? Yes. I was putting these where they needed to. Actually, no. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, God. Alright, that makes no sense. If I had to take this and put this here and set to that, then it should be the exact same value. There shouldn't be an issue. So what's holding it back? Forget it. I'll just do an extreme value like that and see what happens. Alright, well that looks a lot better. Let me just remove all these other frames. Sorry if I'm being quiet right now. I'm just troubleshooting all this stuff, making sense of this all. Okay, that's like really weird. Maybe if I change that to a positive value. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. So wait. I take 0. Wait, no, 16. And I turn to 1. But what about this? I take the value. Alright. And I change it to 64.0, but okay, how about this? I change the value to 8. Alright, well, let's test that. Oh god, now it's fast again. Jesus. Alright. Okay, how about now? I swear, if this doesn't reach... Okay, I'm getting really tired right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I should have done. There is no way that can accept that. Okay, how about there? Dear Lord, why is this speed reason? Why is this speed difference here? Just please tell me now. Getting awfully tired here. Alright, let's shoot there. It hits right at that edge. Now, what will happen here? Alright, I think that finally looks good. Oh dear Lord, what is this? What is this? Do I need to set this higher? So it shoots there. 3 squares. And it shoots. Well, I guess the last test will be testing long-term speed. Alright, well, let's see if there's any errors. Okay, so it's going beyond it. Alright, no, go back. 300. Alright, so like all the way like 2 squares and a half away from this edge of the screen. Okay, I think it's finally perfected. The projectile. It's very flexible engine. What are we at? Anyways, time-wise. Oh my, we're already at an hour. So I guess this is a good place to leave it off. A lot of very flexible engine. The engine is allowed to have a very wide variety of shooting options. I want to like implement some way to change the direction later on, but for now I think that looks this looks like a really great engine for projectiles. It's very great. Alright, well that's all, and thanks for checking out the stream.